My webcam does not want to turn on. Click and activate and it's laughing at me. Webcam is plugged in. Huh. Usually if I deactivate it and then activate it, it works. Activate. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna just unplug it quickly. Have you tried turning it off and on again? I feel like the deactivate activate is turning it on and off. Hey! And there we go. That worked, Lenny, 100%. You should go into IT. Can you see me now? How about now? It does this when it switches on. I don't know why it... All it needs is a blast of light and then it fixes itself. There you go. Alrighty. Cool beans. Let's get that Android app up. Ah. Oh no. Now my headset's being weird. I thought the couch was closer, just camera zoomed out. No, it is closer now. Sometimes we move the couch around. And we just left it in this current position. So later on Edison will jump up. He's just eating now. Alrighty. Oh, I guess the right size for the emulator today. Alright, we had some weirdness right off the bat. Got lots of red squiggles, but I think these are fake. I think. A little bit fake. Still not fixed. Okay. Not good. That's the sound of a happy Edison. Oh, maybe this didn't successfully pull the changes. It's busy blowing air everywhere. Okay, let's try and pull again. Already up to date. Oh no. Shoot. I think there might be changes on my laptop. Hold on, I'll be back. Got the laptop. What are you doing today? I found a way to get the No Man's Sky news, Steam news, as well as the No Man's Sky depot information So I show you like this. So we could get the Steam news, which is a little bit, it's updated less. So I was thinking of making like a whole news page in the app where we could have the news, releases, and Steam news. And then this is the depot. So what this one shows is the different branches. So it'll say like public branch was updated on the 27th of January. So we'll say something like 7 days ago or whatever. I think that'll be pretty cool. And then maybe in the future, we can do push notifications whenever like the internal branch gets updated or whatever. Just gonna check here, see if I did some work on my laptop. It's deciding to be a bit slow. Had a lesson about HTML on my last IT lesson. I understood nothing. HTML, it's good stuff to know. It's worth going. Well, I mean, there's lots of YouTube videos out there that can give you an explanation. Next week I'll study about CSS. Oh, cool. No, that's good. Those are the basics. Really good basics. All right, my laptop says no changes. No changes. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. All right, that means something is out of date because these should exist. Oh no. Yeah, something is very wrong then. Huh. I don't... It's very strange. So both of them say that they're up to date, but one of them is lying. Let me see. Yeah, common image. Okay. I'm gonna go check this guy quickly. All right, it's in here. So, common image. Fixed? No, it's fixed. Okay. Let's go see all those red squiggles. And this is also a bit strange. Because I made those changes a while ago. Get theme. Get theme. Okay, there we go. The solution's a little bit outdated, it seems. It's only picking up stuff now. Ooh. Liar. And I think 2 weeks later we'll get our own domains. Oh, that's cool. One thing I remembered is head and body. Yeah, head and body. I mean, every website on the internet, every single one of them is based on HTML, CSS. So it's good stuff to know. And it'd be very cool if you get your own domains. But I imagine it would be a subdomain. Otherwise, they'd have to pay for it. Okay, this thing doesn't know which one is the correct one. Is it upgrade module or upgrade modules? Which one is it? It's plural. But then that means, oh my goodness. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry. It's fine. This is now also in device helper. I know it's so the errors we're getting now is just it's a caching problem. Visual Studio Code caches these libraries, so it doesn't know about these functions that I added, so it thinks they don't exist. Complete nonsense. So you just have to go in, just have to go inspect them, and then Visual Studio Code goes, oh yeah, it does exist. All right, no more red. Very good. What changes were made? That's fine. Oh yeah, that's me. List empty function. I recorded lesson on my phone, so I'm in better situation than others, lol. I'd still suggest you try and look at some YouTube videos, because I feel like they would probably explain it better than your teacher might. But they'll probably be in English. Are you learning all this HTML, CSS stuff not in English? Because programming is kind of biased towards English. I've seen some other people like program in Swedish, where they call the variable names in like Swedish, but all the functions are still English. So let me just quickly retweet the stream while I'm here. Like and retweet. Okay, I got distracted by Procedure Traveler's tweet. I can't even practice because I don't have domain. No, you can. You can practice locally. It's actually really simple. If you feel like, let's do it in a temp folder. I mean, you can do it with Notepad++. Notepad, just normal Notepad. All you have to do is name the file .html, like that. And then we'll edit it. Like you said, there's a head and there's a body. Oopsie. Body. Sorry, there's also HTML /HTML. I can make this bigger. Okay, and then in your head you would put stuff like what you care about. This is just like information about the document. I can't really remember head stuff. I kind of just copy paste the whole time. It's not doing apostrophe. And then here we just go like H1. H1 is the biggest heading, so Kurt's website. And then you can do some fun stuff like, what'll be fun? We'll do just a P tag. P tag for paragraph. I'm trying to think of all the fun elements that are there, but I'm not thinking. There's so many. We'll add a button that doesn't do anything. Well, I'll make it do something. Click me. Unclick. Okay, so save that, and then you just double click it. And there we go. Kurt's website, hello. Click me, and the page says hi. Boom. And you can even do CSS. You can do your HTML CSS like this. And it's that simple. Let's see. Oh yeah, check there. It says Kurt Sites in the title. because I defined it here. And that's about it. Oh no, now this thing is massive. I'll send it to you, Stozo. Boop, boop, boop. That's pretty much it. I mean, obviously it gets more complicated, but that's HTML. I've forgotten most of the object-oriented programming stuff. Object-oriented programming is pretty cool. Most languages are object-oriented. JavaScript is not. Dot and dot is, so. But they're very alike. So if you know Java, then you pretty much know C#. News page. We're going to make a news page. And I'm going to put it in a news folder. New file. Going to call it news page, news shell page, because we're going to have a bunch of stuff in here. Oopsie. Dart. How to import images, because I didn't understand that from your computer. Or hey, how's it going, Jeremy? JavaScript can be object oriented. Yeah, it can be. It's true. How to import images, because I didn't understand that from your computer or what. You can do it from your computer if you want to. That's where it gets a little bit tricky. Was it in this folder? Where did I put that file? Okay, well. C development, okay. Development. Then temp. Oh, let's grab one of these images. That one. So if it's in the same folder, Stozo, then it's pretty easy. You can just go, Stozo. All right, we're gonna do a news page, and it's gonna be great. And there was this package I saw here, Pablo Dev. It was something bubble tab indicator, this one. So we'll have a news page, and then we'll have these little tabs. And I think that'll be cool. I just don't know how we're going to switch between the pages. Not yet, at least. So I'm just going to copy this from a different page. This one? This one? So this is the news shell page. And we'll see how this goes. Nothing bad could happen, right? Small lag. Is my internet being poop? Let me go check speed test. Huh. My internet's normal. Well, normal to the Isando server. So it could very well be bad everywhere else. What? Dead? Ah, okay. Huh. I don't think I'm downloading anything. Let me go check the server quickly. I missed the image tutorial. So I was just talking to nobody about it. No, I'm not downloading anything, but I'll delete what I've got so it doesn't seed. What Twitch server location do you stream to? No idea. Streamlabs just kind of decides that. Let's see. Cannot change settings while live. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never even thought about that. I guess it could technically go to some US server and that would screw everything up. Nope, I don't see anything. Uh-oh. Okay, I couldn't close it for a second there. Alright, well, I guess I'll continue. Just let me know if it goes poop again, because then I can restart it. I'm mostly just copy pasting code right now. Did the recording stop? It did, but I started it again. Thanks, Dozo. Oh yeah, you were asking about the image. So it's just this, if it's in the same directory. So I got the image here right next to my HTML file, and you just say image source and you got your custom. Yeah, I'll send that to you if you want. Should I tell everyone again that you're copy pasting? No, I would never copy paste. You can't prove anything. Build, 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 build. We want this function over here. Build. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I want a basic generic. Do I want a basic generic scaffold or do I want a simple generic scaffold? I could have named these things a little bit better. A lot better. Okay, for the drawer menu, nothing. For the app bar, nothing. Yeah, I should have gone the simple one. Simple. Okay, we don't have any state, so that's fine. We're just gonna have a body. And that's gonna be fine. Yeah, just like that. Thanks, don't snitch. Alright, for the body, most likely just going to be a list of items. Well, actually, no, it'll be a big old column. Alright, let's install this thing. And then we see... I don't know why I went to this page. I know how to install packages. Copy. We just use it as a tab bar. Oh, maybe I do need the basic. Well, we're going to see now. All right, the UI, here's our bubble tab indicator. And then I'm going to not copy this code. I'm simply going to highlight it just so you guys can see what I'm highlighting. Nothing strange going on here. That code I typed out very quickly. You guys didn't see anything. Saw nothing. Okay. What's this? Yes, that's fine. And then we go app bar. I think it's going to be in the app bar. I suspect. What's this? Tab arguments tabs must not be null, and its length must match the controller's length. What? That's not in the docs at all. What is this? I'm hungry. Must resist eating chocolate. Oh no. Do you participate in Godzilla vs. Kong War? The internet is split right now. Possible maybe the archives are incomplete. Godzilla would definitely win. I'm on Godzilla's side. Yeah. Hot take. Controller. I don't really know what to put in this controller. The documentation has nothing about what to put in the damn controller. It didn't even say that we needed one. And then tabs. Tab controller is provided, but then there must be a default tab controller. Oh no, there's chocolate here. Kong is protagonist in the movie. Yeah, definitely. He's the nice guy. Ooh, VSync. Alright, so that we need that page that I was on earlier. Not this one. This one. Oh no, it's not this one. There's one that's got like some special mix-in, which gives me this one. Single tick provider state mix-in. Gives me VSync, so I can have faster screen. Don't know what it does actually, but you can say VSync this, and then it's happy. Usually. Initial index 0. Length 3? I don't know. I'm supposed to have access to this. Yeah. Why is this upset with me? Invalid reference to this. Huh. Oh, I think I've got to do it in the init state. Ooh, Captain Steve is going to go live in 30 minutes. And this is kind of the animation controller. So let me call it that. Animation controller. And we'll have a variable for that. And let's see how that goes. We got red squiggles. Oh, yes, of course. There we go. Okay, no complaints. Good, good. I guess. Alright, still complaining though. Alright, it wants 8 tabs. Must not be null. Okay. Tabs is a list of widgets. I don't like that at all. VSync is not good, at least not for games. Yeah, I'm simp. Sniper I am. I think you're missing some stuff there. An accidental tap of enter key. I don't like that it wants these pages already. Well, we can just grab this. This will be page 1. Luckily, everything was easily destructed. Okay, that'll be the news tab. And then we'll go get the release notes tab, which is also just this one. I feel like, I don't know, this feels wrong. I don't like how this thing is structured. But I guess we'll see. And then the third one, we'll just have this. And then I'll just return text of hi. And we'll put it in the center. And like, we'll just see if it works. I guess that's a little bit more important. Oh, and we'll get the routing up quickly. If I do it this way, then no, I still need that kind of component. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Roots. We need to go add this page. News. Yeah, news page. News page. Okay, and then jump all the way to the bottom here. All right, let's get this running. Are you working on a front end for the NMS app? Yes, I am. It deletes multiple spaces. Oh. Sniper. Monkey. Yeah, Fugitive. I am working on the front end. So I recently figured out, well, I've scraped the Steam page before. But now I've done it for No Man's Sky. So I've got some data here that I'm going to display. Like name, date, link, image, short description. Sometimes they have video links to YouTube channels, upvotes, downvotes, and comments. So that's the Steam news page. There's also the Hello Games release notes. So they got a release notes section on their page, and I've got that scraping nicely. And they've got a news page as well. So I've got that scraping as well. So there's that one. It's slightly different. It's mostly the same, but it's slightly different. And then the most important one is the Steam depots. So we can see when last a branch was updated of the game. Usually internal gets updated first, and that means that an update is coming for everyone. So it'll be nice to see that in the app. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, oh, I should have a link. I should somehow be able to get to this news page. How are we going to do that? In the drawer helper. I gotta think of a good place to put the news page. I kind of want to put it where the No Man's Sky radio station page is, like underneath it. Because I feel like it's semi-important. How about I put it under the weekend mission page? I think under the weekend mission page is fine, right? Because these are news anyway. News-ish. App image. No, I don't want an image. And I'll use like the newspaper icon. I'm sure there's one. There isn't. I don't know why I thought there was a newspaper one. We'll just do a news shop. What's the difference? Okay, news shop, and that'll take us to the news page. News page. Okay, let's give that a refresh. It's not plagiarism if you delete the source. Wow. Okay. Where's our news page? There's our news page. Oof. Oof. Okay, I gave it 3, and I guess I should have put 2. Are there any other properties here? No. Okay. Just give that a little refresh. Okay, give that a big refresh. News. Ooh, man, that is some next level messed up. I don't know if this tab bar is all that good anymore. Do they have an example of how it's used? Okay, okay. That's like a not at all. Let's see in this one. Maybe they've got something here. Custom tab app. Sure, I'm not feeling very confident about this. Bottom. What? Tab bar view. Oh, okay. Goodness, I don't understand how they decided to do it this way. The tabs is a list of tabs. That makes a little bit of sense. Okay, I guess I'll do it the way they did it. I'm not a super fan of this at the moment. Being a bit weird. So tabs dot length, and then we use tabs in tabs. Here we are. Instead of the messed up stuff I did. It's a lot of scraping websites. Yeah, not grand, but I'm putting it in Redux, so I'm only scraping it every 5 minutes. I need more chocolate. I got some chocolate here. Is this ASMR with the crinkling of the paper? Alright, so they put the tab at the bottom. But I thought in their screenshot it would be doable to put it at the top. Damn, and their package is quite highly appreciated. Quite highly... Yes. Oh, it is in the app bar. It's in the bottom of the app bar. Okay, I'll give that a whirl. App bar. Hello. No, man. What am I looking for? Okay, we got bottom. What was the other thing? Leading? Type? Title. Title. Yeah, this has to be a text. Well, actually, you know, I can be not lazy and just use that. We have a localization key for this. What is going on with these imports? There we go. That should make it happy. No? Okay, translations. Okay. From key, and then our locale key is news, I think. Just news. Yep. Okay, we've got a bottom. Bottom isn't defined. Oh, I was missing a round bracket. Oh, you put white space. Does it trim the white space off the end, like at the end of your sentence? Is that what you were trying to do, Lainey? Oh, look at that. All right. That's something. All right, so app bar for subpage. We have some of this defined, so it's consistent across the app. So I'm wondering, maybe we can add an option here for bottom. I feel like we can. There might just be a problem with one of the functions. So this is a little bit risky, just a little bit risky. So we get bottom and we just pass it on. Bottom to bottom. What? Oh, yes, that's fine. Final, there's bottom. Ah, this is called bottom. Bottom widget. Okay. Well, actually, a better name would be app bar bottom. Yeah, I like that name better. Future crit will know what that means. Oh, damn. Okay, app bar bottom. Alright, it's still complaining. Alright, we need a comma. Alright, and then we need to keep passing this down all the way to here. Actually, oh no, and this is the adaptive app bar. Goodness, this is really going far. Widget app bar bottom. And then we got to pass this into these guys. This change is going to have a lot of effect. We'll just pretend like iOS can do it and we'll test it later, as is tradition. All right. I think I've got it. Oh, I'm missing one. App bar bottom. Let's just put a comma in there. Make all of these things happy. Comma. Cheese. We have nothing to say. I don't have any chocolate left. Oh no. I'm a mod on the Galactic Hub AssistantNMS Discord server. Oh, nice. Favorite chocolate, white. What was the thing that I was doing here? Alright, so I think I can now just do the normal app bar. What's normal? Oh yes, we can do a basic generic scaffold. And then, so I did this thing where I moved all of the app bars into a central location to make it easier to be reused. And now here it is. So it looks like that. So, I just need to move things around a bit. Captain Steve is doing a short. Okay, we don't have actions. We want to show the home button. I think that's on by default, so I don't need to specify. All right, we got a bottom here. Yeah, and as I expected, this thing is upset with me. Oh, luckily I can edit it just like this. This is going to make the assistant for scrap mechanic really sad. But we don't talk about it. Let's go just bottom here, I guess. Looks better. Can I call it bottom in here? I can, and I will. Just makes my life a bit easier. Boom, comma. All right, hard refresh. Let's go check out. Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong? Oh. It's okay, I know what's wrong. So it's in the common library that I've now changed the interface, which means I need to go change it in the concrete implementation. So let's just quickly go add it. Widget bottom. Put a comma there. Come on, save buddy. Save. Make the white dot go away. Faster. We have the best diplos and the laggiest bases. Nice. Oh, the translation service also is failing. Enum to string? It might be that there's an update to enum to string. Let's see. Enum to string 1.14. Let's go check. Oh no, that's the latest. Huh. That's a bit strange. It used to be parse from string. No, it used to be parse. And then they changed it. And now it looks like it's gone back. And this also looks like it's gone back. That's so strange. Huh. I think it might be different versions of Flutter. That these are behaving differently. I'm just going to do it like this so it's easier for me to change in future. Alright, and then let's get this back up and running. Oh no, now we got more errors. Oh, more issues about on-tap links. Argument type of string can't be assigned to string, string, string. I knew it. So why is it telling me that it can't be string, string, string? I want to put that back. I think this thing is lying to me. I think this window is lying to me. Okay, gonna close those. Gonna ignore it. Let's ask this thing to update again. It could again be VS Code having caching issues. Yeah, look, the errors just disappeared. Ugh. Okay, but this one was a real error. Context. This is overridden. Yes. Doesn't have the named parameter of bottom. Oh yeah, it doesn't. How did that not show up? Okay, I think that's the one. It's the first Lush Galaxy. Okay, so you were right about the Nginx over Apache. Finally got my Let's Encrypt working using it. Oh, nice. I don't really know much about the Nginx thing. But I'm glad that you're on Nginx squad now. Alrighty, so I've got this not working. So that's not good. Oh, you know why? I gotta pass this bottom on to the next one. I forgot. Alright, let's give that a hard refresh again. This time I believe. And I've also got to turn that show home action on. Because I don't know why it's not defaulting to true. News. Huh, still not getting the button to go through. Now that's a bit strange. Let's check it now. Oh, okay, so that's going through the show home, but our bottom is not making it through. This could be something to do with this guy. No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be. It would be with our own function. So like this one. So we're getting bottom and we're passing it on. So this comes through as app bar bottom. At least it should. Oh yes, it's missing from here. Okay, the Android one has got... Oh, it does have it here. But I'll change it to be widget app bar bottom. And then we'll just force it to be passed in earlier. That works out better, usually. App bar bottom. App bar bottom. More. Need more app bar bottoms. Okay. Let's give that a shot. Now I am Stozor with capital letter. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, 5 Tozor. Ah, why no app bar bottom? Custom Android app bar bottom. What? Ah, naming. Naming is very important. Does this one have a bottom? Ugh. I'm gonna have to figure something out for Apple. It doesn't have an app bar bottom. Actually, I don't know if I even use it. I shouldn't be, because this one was an ugly navigation bar. We'll test the iOS version just now. What is that? What is that? Oh my goodness. Alright, I feel like I've got to remove these because they did not work as I expected. I think this... What? Alright, I think I gotta undo what I did. I think I messed around a bit too much here. I was anyway passing in bottom. So I could just continue passing in bottom. Where does it start? All the way from over here. Bottom. This is supposed to be the easy part. It's not going great. What if I passed in bottom here? What then? I'm actually very curious to see what it does now. Bottom. It's bottom. Remove this app bar bottom. So many bottoms everywhere. It doesn't really matter. iOS is pooped. Yeah, I think I'll just have to scrap all of this. And we'll just go for something that looks like the community mission switch. Can't, they only change letters or capitals or lowercase. Cool feature. Alright, let's give that another shot. I don't know what that's all about. No, I'm gonna undo. Gonna go back in time. Let's see. Undo that guy. Undo that one. Yep. Yep. And even undo this one. Because it did not work out. And then in our common package, just undo everything. Boom. Alright, give that a refresh. And I think we're just gonna remove this this tab bar because it just doesn't seem to work nicely. Do another search for tabs. But I think we'll just go with the way. Ooh. Tab list. Okay. Kind of like this one. Show me how. Oh, but it's probably going to be in the app bar as well. No, I think we just go for tried and tested. We can always switch back to this in the future. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Can kill this common library then. We don't need to deal with it. And go back to this shell page. All right. Yeah, goodbye, tab controller. Get rid of all of that. All right, so it was the community mission one that's got it. got a good implementation of it. Adaptive segmented control. That's what it's called. Sure. I just want to see when we actually start using it the first time. Ah, just this one. Options? Okay. Okay. So we need a list of available options, which for now I'm just going to say news, releases, and Steam news. All right. Then options get used down here. And that's in the get body function. That's going to work out nice. Okay, we don't need this view model thing. Current selection is that we need to save. Or not, I guess. On segment chosen. Yeah, I guess not. Well, we will. Oh, Captain Steve is premiering right now. I am pretty sure. Yeah, that's an index. All right, so that's easy. We'll just keep a number. Is it int? Selected option index. I was typing too much JavaScript today. All right, so that is this one. And then on selecting, we go, let's start set state. Yep. And we change this guy and we make him equal index. That's simple. And then we just need to decide what to display depending on what is selected. And finally, we display a list. The easiest way to display a bunch of stuff. Live reaction to Captain Steve. My reaction video. Oh, what's this? Why isn't it figuring out? I still got red squiggles. What's wrong? Oh no, it's changed. It's changed, duty. Yeah, red squiggle be gone. All right, let's see what this looks like on news. All right, so we got 3. There might be 4, and those are gonna have to be localized. Oh yeah, these are gonna have to be built up in the build because we're gonna be translating as we go. It's a bit scary. So it's gonna look a little bit like get translation dot from key, and then we have our list of keys, news, and then we need one for releases, and the other one I'm just gonna leave Steam. Options. What's wrong? Well, oh, this thing can't access it. We'll just pass it in. List. It's a list of string options. There we go. Drama is coming. Why did the bot just post something from December 2020? What bot? Yeah, what bot? Is it my bot? Oh, that's the new Steam news tracker. Yeah, I don't know why I posted that. Today at 8 o'clock exactly. That is strange. I'm just gonna quietly delete that. It's not even a valid... What? Okay, no one saw that. It's not even supposed to send to Discord. It's supposed to be a little bit quiet. When I cough, I can mute this. Whew, nearly died. Oh, what is going on here? Ah. So it's supposed to have these in the database. Oh, now I deleted that link. Let me go back to it, or try to. Ooh, I hope that didn't post to Twitter. Although, it really shouldn't have been able to post to Twitter. Okay, it didn't. Yeah, that one. Okay. News channel. I started to think it was the beginning of a joke. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'll have to check the database. Because I thought it was just going to send me Slack messages. Like here. So that's why I left it to send me Slack messages. But I see it's sending to our Discord as well. I might turn that off tonight. We'll see. Okay. Let's go check the indexes. News. All right, we got. I forgot that's what release. What the release translation key looks like. Release notes. That's what I was supposed to get. Can I get a hot reload? Yay! Okay, release notes. Steam news. That one's coming, and then we'll have Steam depots. All right. But now we just need to render different things at different times. So this should be easy. So if this dot current, oh yeah, I don't have access to this. Oh no, I do. It's just not called current. It's called selected. So if it's equal to 0, then we'll add this thingy, which is the news one. Widgets.add bleh. Oh, I know exactly why the bot sent that. It just clicked in my head. I didn't add the migration scripts for the database. Whoops. Did I hear translation? Yes, I will go add these translations now. Let me just go disable the tracker. I opened the wrong project. This one is the tracker. Well, they both have trackers, but the second one is the correct tracker. So what it does is it saves the lost my train of thought. It saves the link of the article to the database, and then the next time it sees a change, it will go and check in the database if that item already exists, and if it doesn't, then it will send a message. And I think the way that it's set up now, it might just send a message every 5 minutes in Discord. So let's just go disable it until I fix it. I'm not on latest. Come on. Come on, Visual Studio. Be faster. I'm just looking for a little arrow. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just turn the trackers off for Steam News and Steam Depots. In future, I'll add an option for people to get notifications on the depots. So I think that'd be cool. You know, get a notification when there's a update to internal or experimental. Be the first to know. All right, it's these guys. Just comment them out and we'll push that. Disable Steam trackers. I'm anyway moving them out of the No Man's Sky app, at least the news one, the Steam news one. The Steam Depot one, I'll keep it in this solution. But I'm moving it to the Assistant apps, since the Assistant apps can do for No Man's Sky and for Scrap Mechanic, same time. So I might as well. Okay, that's pushed. Now I just need to go tell Tracker to build, because it doesn't build automatically, because I don't want it to build every time I make a change to the web API. Okay, I'll let that one finish. I won't cancel it this time. All right, off it goes. Yep. All right. So that should be there in like the next 10 minutes. Hopefully we don't get a bunch of messages. But that does mean that the number of items it fetched was different. Usually Steam shows you the first 10 items, and it must mean that Tracker got a different number of items and then did a check and then sent the message. So maybe it failed to fetch. Yeah, I need to check that. I need to check the logic on that. And also only make it send the messages to me. Translation pack DLC with 100 plus new elements. He's not EA. Yeah, but I could be worse. Thank you for the reminder. Let me go add it quickly. It's just going to be... Might add a few translations actually. So I want to add one for the Steam news, for the Steam Depot. Translation keys. Okay, let's add one. So Steam news for No Man's Sky. The heading of the page that news of No Man's Sky from Steam news. I'm going to get so many more Google Play reviews saying, oh, the app is so focused on PC, because I have the Steam news page now. I don't even care. Heading of the page that will show the movement of the Steam branches. Actually, this isn't depots, this is branches. Steam branches. I'll show you the Steam DB. Steam DB. No Man's Sky, this one. I keep calling it depots because the heading above it is depots. Pay so you can work. Here we go, it's the branches. Oh, here's a really nice question mark. So much detail. But basically, so this is where people check to see, oh, internal got updated 9 days ago. Then we know, all right, there's an update coming for No Man's Sky. The depots is like other stuff. So I gotta call it branches. It's just Edison. He farted. He's evil. Alright, Steam branches. This is show the movement of the Steam branches for No Man's Sky. Steam branches. Okay. So I'd also like to explain what the branches are, but I don't have those words in my brains yet. So while I'm here, let me get the new locale keys. Steam news. And the other one is Steam branches. All right, and we'll get those updated. What are Steam branches? Yeah, That's what I'm going to need to explain. It's basically this. So you'll see on Twitter, like PT is already done. Jeez. They're like the game version branches. So the internal branch, for example, is what No Man's Sky would use to test the game for themselves. Experimental is PC players usually get the updates ahead. And then the public branches, everyone gets the update on Steam. Speed. Nice. I'll make a explanation one. I just don't know how I'm going to explain it just yet. But I'll do it before the end of the stream. Unless you have a good explanation, Stozel, then we can use that one. If selection is 1, then we do this one. If my explanation was good enough that you could explain it to someone else, that would be great. Alright, so if it is 2, that's a new page. And I'm going to have to figure out how to make that one quickly. And then if it's 4, that's an even newer page. And I'm going to have to figure out how to make that one. Alright, let's refresh and see what it does. Oh, I think it's going to show a search bar, which I don't really want. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Column. Alright, I think these need to be in expandeds. Expanded. Child. See. Let's give that a shot. I don't even know what it is and I have to explain it. Well, I explained it to you. I hope that it was good enough, you know. You explain it to me so I can explain it to you so you can explain it to everyone. Exactly, 100%. Alright, that didn't work. Damn. I really thought that would work. Incorrect use of... Yeah, I get it. I get it. You think I'm an asshole. It's true. It's fine. I'm not angry. Just disappointed. I swear I use these searchable lists like this. Or I just return the whole list. Interesting. I want to call it Steam. But I'm scared it's too long. Yeah, I don't have much space. I don't even know if the English ones will fit. Oh man. I guess I gotta make them vertical. Or, now this is a crazy idea. I don't have this and I just have tiles. I like that idea so much, I'm gonna just start doing it. That's a way better idea than having them all on one page. Body. Where's my responsive grid? And in that way I can keep all the names nice and big and have icons for each one. Who does that? Catalog does that. Responsive grid. This one does it. Easy. But tiles are again submenus. That's getting confusing. Ah, you think so? Well, how about I show it to you? Okay, what do you need? You need a list of items. Ooh, I like the way that I did this. Boop. Well, I mean, you kind of know what it's going to look like anyway. I just don't have a good way to display this data, you know? It's frustrating. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 4 of them. Maybe there's too much text. You can slide it from left to right. Maybe. Oof. Oof. What is this? In the new shell page. Text in simple generic. Oh yeah. It's true. I guess I could make them slide. I don't know how. I'm a bit stuck thinking about it. Shifting tab bar? What is a shifting tab bar? Oh, it's little icons. That might work. And this one? Doesn't explain itself. This package is probably going to be more difficult to use. Members are again. Wait, what framework would you recommend learning for simple front end with user login? That's a difficult one. I want to say Angular because it's really opinionated and it's harder to go in the wrong direction and work yourself into a corner, where React is extremely flexible and you can set it up in so many different ways that you might, if you don't know what you're doing, you might get yourself stuck. Angular seems a lot. Yeah, that's the problem. Angular is a lot to learn. And there's a lot of tricky stuff, like you just want to get some material components in, and it's a pain in the butt to get it in. But once it's in, it's really easy to use the material components. Isn't Discord made with React? Yeah, I think it is. You can see pretty easily if you open the inspector. Well, usually. Okay, well, yeah, I would say it's React just because of that. Just because it has this one div where all the JavaScript is in. Yeah. So I'm going to say yes, it is React. That's usually how you tell. To tell if something is Angular is also pretty simple. Actually, to tell if something is Angular is far more simple. If you go to a web page, you check the HTML and you see, okay, so you see if you see a lot of custom div tags like this NMS root, then you know. But there's also like in the head, that's where it is, I think. Shoot, where is it? Ah, here we go. Right here on the app, you can see it says NG version. That's Angular version 11. So it puts it right there. Vue, or maybe just make a Flutter app. Vue, I'm not a huge fan of Vue. I've tried it twice, and each time I just didn't like the way that the stuff was laid out. I didn't like that you had your HTML and your JavaScript and your styles all in one file, and my formatters just couldn't handle it. And Vue with TypeScript, that I just suffered. I suffered so much to get that to work. So I wouldn't vote Vue. It would be between React and Angular for me that I would suggest. React with TypeScript is pretty nice. One file, oh no. Yeah. What's worse is I tried to separate them. So I had the HTML file right next to my .vue file then. But then I had to still say in the HTML section of the .vue file, I had to say HTML // and then the file name. So like you still have to have that HTML section. And I just suffered with rooting. The No Man's Sky web app used to be Vue, and I just struggled so much with it. I ended up just going back to React. You know, Angular is really good for forms. So you'll see here, this page is Angular, And it's like, it's so good for like, I have a RESTful endpoint. I know that I have my CRUD operations on the API. I can make an interface and I can just template out all the pages, and all my actions are just like switch on and off with Booleans in the end. Yeah, and all the controls work, but it can get tricky. Like these are all, which ones are material? Like this is a material component. Like to get them in is a pain, but once they're in, it just works like a charm every time. Now I don't have many other examples. These tooltips are Angular, they're just baked in. I'm doing modals with Angular. Yeah, a lot of the things on this page are actually just built into Angular or come with Angular material from the site. Yeah, you just got to get it in. That's the biggest thing. You know, and they've got all these buttons and they got the code behind so you can see exactly how to do it. And the two-way binding is a bit complicated to get used to in the beginning. I won't lie. What was the requirements again? For a single front end with user login. Shit. Yeah, if the requirements were any simpler, I would have just been like, yeah, static page. Oh, another thing with Angular, I've got like the social logins on this one. So I'm logging in with Google, which I assume you want to do. I found the login with Google difficult in Angular. Like, check this. If I go to my admin dashboard, and then I go to log in, here we go. If I click this, it's not ready yet. And I can't get it to listen in on when it's ready because the package doesn't provide it. Oof, and I think I clicked it too many times now. Right, okay, now it's gonna work. Oof, I think I broke it bad. But it says login provider is not ready yet, which is very annoying. If I go to my React one, this one, it's got a really nice social login library, and that one worked like a charm. Oh, that's why this thing's not ready. Incognito mode, it's got no cookies. Let me just go to tools. You'll see the button is grayed out until it's ready, and that's easy to listen in on. That's a way better user experience. But there might just be better social login packages. It's almost like the useless button. Yeah, exactly. All right. Still don't have a solution for this news page. What if I just swapped out? Oh yeah, I had half a solution, eh? Let's go forward in time. Bloop, bloop, bloop. 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 Where was I? Is this it? This is it. Okay, let's use this new package, the shifting app bar. Shifting tab bar. Goodness, where do you think I put it in the app bar as well? Because then I'm going to be sad. I'll have to think of something. Let's see. Oh no, you can put in a... Oh, this one is different. Very different. It takes up the whole app bar, which... Okay. Okay. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? Time to copy paste their codes. So what do they want? They want me to wrap this whole thing in the default tab bar and then change the app bar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, I don't really want to change the whole app bar. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not panicking. Okay, too many commas. What's this problem? Oh, yes. Need another bracket. Okay. And then get body. It's a tab bar. Tab bar view. Other parts of the app are exactly same as tab bar widgets. Huh? Dude, what the hell was it trying to say there? Oh. Oh. No, I understand. Okay. Yeah, that was just badly worded. So, capital T, tab bar. Okay, no errors. Let's give it a try. Thank you. No problem. If you ask Mark about it, I think he'll probably, well, he'll say Angular because he hasn't tried React or Vue. But Mark can help you out on a lot of Angular stuff. And I mean, so can I. All right, this could work, guys. This could work. Yeah, this. All right, let me do a little bit more testing. Slightly more testing. Like we take this widget and we put it in here. Ooh, too many commas. Okay, and we refresh that. I just gotta fix these colors. Like, what on earth is it doing? All right, so we got news. Okay. This is working out well. Okay, I'm excited. Brightness is get theme dot set brightness. No, I want get brightness. Okay, we'll have to go, is it dark? If it is dark, then our brightness is dark. Yes, otherwise our brightness is light. Yes, okay. Cool. Then color. I don't think I need to specify that. I think I can just use the defaults. Yeah, I don't. Also, you should use shifting tab widget instead of tab widget to get shifting animation. Okay. Thank you, sir. So let's throw this in here. And we'll use the icon news. And then for releases, oh goodness, these have to be icons. Oh man, it was so perfect. Why does this have to be icons? I would much rather prefer them to be images than icons. I could maybe do something to make it work. Okay, well, it chose the right color now, so that's good. Oh, of course. We're gonna have 4 items, but oh my goodness, I don't have enough space. Why do you give yourself so much padding? Oh my goodness. So not something to give me a little bit more label flex. I don't know what that means. Gonna give that a hard refresh and just try it again. News. Nope, no better. I mean, it's displaying it, it's just complaining that it's overflowing. What if I didn't have text? You were the chosen one. Why do I know so many Star Wars questions? What if I... No, I don't got it. I thought I had it, but I don't got it. Damn. I guess we could do a bottom navigation bar. Because I've seen some nice ones. Damn, man. Maybe we should just let it be. Just let it work. Let it work its magic. Alright, so it complained about saying you should use shifting tab instead of tab. Alright, what if I don't care? What if I just say tab? What are you going to do then? This is a widget, bruh. Ah. Why? Why does it have to be a list of shifting tabs? No. I still haven't played with this. Okay, so what is a tab? A tab is not a shifting tab. A shifting tab has that. I might be able to extend this and do my own one and thus trick it. No, I wouldn't be able to. Damn it. They got me so good. I'm back to the squares again. Let's see this one. Ooh. Oh, look at that. The flex gives me a bit more space. Okay. But I'm still not happy about the icons. I'm quite upset about the icons. Why is the new release the exact same? Oh, it's the news. Never mind. That looks like some patch notes. Okay, we could do receipt. And then if we wanted to do, this is Steam news. I think we just got to go for the same news. But we'll do it a different color. And then the branches one, I'm sure there's a branch here. There's no branches. Maybe tree? Yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, it looks like poop. Okay, I'll try it. Are we listening to smooth jazz now? So this one is Steam news, and this one is Steam branches. Maybe a notes icon. Yeah, so I chose, what did I choose? Receipt. Okay, we'll see how it looks and then change to a notes icon. That kind of looks like a notes icon. Release notes, Steam news, Steam branches. Oh, it uppercases everything. That's okay. We're gonna need more space though. Oh, damn, and this thing says the length is of 5, but it's 4. So we might save a bit of space there. Undo, try again. I'm gonna check if there's, oh. What do you mean 5 tabs? I don't have 5 tabs, I got 4 tabs. Oh, this one's got 5 tabs. Oops. I'm getting angry at the code, but the code's only doing what it's supposed to do. News. Okay. Is this more space? Can't tell. It feels like it's more space. It definitely takes up... Yeah, I think it's more space. But I'm feeling like let's push that number a bit higher. And while we're here, let's check notes. Note add. Musical note, yeah. Sticky note. Sticky note looks good. Sticky note sharp. Kind of like the sharp one. Let's try this one. Okay, should be able to just refresh the page. Yeah, now it's got even more space. Yeah, let's do this. News, release notes, Steam news. Okay, okay. It'd be nice to have a little explainer about what it means to be on the news page. Because a lot of people don't know. Okay, then the next one is release notes. And I think I might have added the ability to add a, let's see, first list item widget. Ooh. Let's do a card. Child. Okay. Explain stuffies. I'm gonna try that out, see what that does. Okay. At this point I can delete this whole get body down here. It's not doing anything. Okay, let's give that a hard refresh. Need to add a bit of padding around this news presenter. News. Yeah, there we go. So I can add a card. That's going to work out nicely, I think. All right, and then release notes. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Why doesn't the news show it? Oh, the news items only shows the last 10, so it doesn't show a search. That's fine, I don't mind. Okay, then Steam news is the next one. And that's the new one. So, should be relatively simple. Oof, lots of crossed out stuff here. Don't look at it. So this is going to be get Steam news. And it's going to be Hello Games Steam news, at least for now. I'm going to change it, but it's okay for now. Hello Games Steam news. And let's go to my favorite code generator, QuickType. And we can copy all of this, paste it in there, and it'll give us our object. Ooh, too much. And we're going to call it, what are we going to call it? This one's called news item. So Steam news item makes sense. Steam news item. Okay, I don't like the namings that it used. The modern ones are poopy. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll just struggle. Steam news item. Keep the emulator on screen. So this, the old way, it used to say from raw JSON and from JSON. And the new way, it likes to say from map and from JSON. With from JSON being used for different things now. And it annoys me. So every time I come in here, I just change it. But it annoys me that I have to change it. Anywho, it's first world problems. Also, all of these should really be using the JSON helper. Let me do this. So you go read string safe JSON like so. Bam. Oh yeah, and these are integers. Whoops. So that'd be read int safe. And there's also a date one. I'll add the date one now. Name and name. And date is read date. Read date safe. Easy as pie. All right. Steam news item. That's the important one. Steam news. Steam news. No, now I just got to copy pasta this everywhere. And while we're here, I guess we can change this. I'm still going to fix this one day with regex. It's going to be great. So I don't have to do like all hundreds of them. Do a steam engine train. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to do it. Okay, let's paste these things so it stops complaining, and then we can go do the thing. PQRS, Steam News. Okay. Let's get community mission, that's fine. Get Steam News. Yes. Good, good, good. Get Steam News. Steam News item. A lot of putting these new, writing the same thing over and over, almost. Steam news item, okay. All right, now I just got to change these presenters. It's unfortunate, but you know, has to happen. Where's the news item? I was in the Hello Games tile presenter. Oh, how did I miss it the first time? I'm gonna do it the same, almost the same way that the news item is done. Steam news item. Steam news item. Just over and over and over. Ugh, and it's not learning. Is the thingy. Sometimes the dot inspector crashes. I have to go restart it. But that's not the issue today. It's just being an asshole. Okay, here we have... Oh yes, loading the news items. That's all good. I guess we don't have a date. Let's see. We got date. We don't have a description. We have a short description. Feature. Oh, and while we're here, let's add some padding to the bottom text because goodness gracious. All of 4. So if I just refresh, mini refresh. It's complaining about these. Okay, so we got that. We got title, short description. What else? There is a date here. Oh, it's an actual date. Oh no, don't do it. What have I done? It'll be great. It'll be great. I think that one. I have a date formatter somewhere. So this is a news item. And this is now going to be Steam news item. You see how we were repeating everything? Okay, I'm just going to replace this search function with a... Takes in something and it returns a false? Or is it a true? I think it's a true. What's wrong? Oh, 2 parameters. Okay, that just means like I don't want to give a search function. Okay. Oh yes, the Steam engine. I forgot about it already. Let's see if it even exists. Steam. Okay, no Steam engine. Engine. Engineering. Okay. How about train? Doesn't look like a steam engine, unfortunately. Just looks like an electric train. That one looks like a fancy train. Directions train. Yeah, I don't think it'll be very obvious. Ah, damn. Was a good idea though. I'll maybe come back later and then change these. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of padding down there. Nice. Alright, we got release notes. Alright, these don't have images, usually. And then this is Steam news. Ooh. Okay, I just need to fix those dates. And also the padding. I have a date formatter here. Date. Format. Maybe there's a date helper? Was it time helper? No, it's not that. Shoot. The thing about the Steam one is that it's got some cool stuff as well, which we're going to borrow from Scrap Mechanic. Is you can show the likes and dislikes. And the Scrap Mechanic one did it well, so I'm just going to go steal it. Steam news. It's these ones. Let's see if I can get it to work. So this is a column. That's perfect. That's perfect. And we put the row in there. Yeah. Now we don't have the icons with value row. So guess what we're gonna go steal. Boop. I'll move those into the common library at some stage. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Let's give that a little refresh. There we go. Look at those little icons. They're adorable. I just need to put some padding around them. Child. And we'll put like a top and bottom. Come on. Edge insets, and then you go symmetrical. Oh, itchy as hell. Then you can say horizontal. Horizontal of, let's go a bit bigger. Let's go 6. I know, crazy. What's wrong here? Expected to find, missing a comma. My bad. Give that a mini refresh. That did nothing. It did a whole lot of nothing. Well, that's annoying. I wonder why. What if I said 61 spacing? Oh, why did I say horizontal? I meant vertical. Vertical. No wonder. It was doing exactly what I asked it. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, well, we're stuck for a little bit. So if I push T, it gives me a text representation of the widgets. I'm gonna try and force it to refresh, but anyway, Flutter date format. How do we format dates? That is not the way. What on earth is it talking about? My value? What the hell is this? Okay, there's a package for it. Goodness gracious, that looked like a huge mess, whatever those people were doing. give it a try. It's still busy printing out stuff. Okay. I guess we don't need the date formatter file because it'll just know there's already a date formatter file. Boop. Kill it. Delete. Let me check in the UI constants because I have a date format in there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So let's see. Datetime format. Oh, it is being used here. Oh, very interesting. Alright. I could just use this. I guess I was just searching the wrong stuff. And this thing is still going on, going crazy. I'm hoping it'll stop itself because I don't want to stop and start the solution again. It takes too long to deploy to Android. Date format, I don't know where that comes from. Okay, fine, I'll go find out. Goodness. Date format. Oh, from the international package, of course. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we don't need that. QQ. Alright, it's happy. Mostly. Is this thing done? Please be done. Yes. Okay, it's done. It's done spitting garbage at us. News. Steam. Okay, well, I'm going to move Steam news to the end because there's not many. Hey, Lenny. I don't know what is going on with the internet today. It's being real bad. All right. Let's move this to its own file. Just for niceness. Common. New file. Icon. And then we can replace it. We can move it later to the common library. Components is an M. So components. Common. Icon, please. Thank you. There's not that much Steam news. I thought there was more. I've only got 3 here. In fact, I'm pretty sure there was more. What is this? Exomech, crossplay. Yeah, a whole bunch more. Why is it only showing 3? That's very strange. Actually, very strange. Okay, I'm going to put something there just to count quickly how many responses it gets. Maybe it's failing, but silently. Which not good. But you know what? We'll just print this whole thing. Let's have a sneak peek at what's inside. This is a list.empty growable. True. Okay, I might need a hard refresh for that one. Start recording. Yes, thank you. I've started. It's going to be annoying to upload this to YouTube because I'm going to have to stitch them together. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it didn't give everything. Oh, it didn't give everything there. Damn it. Let's go news list dot length. Try that again. He pinged again. What is pinged? Like stopped and started? Or like bounce around? Boop. 3 items. Yeah, it's just giving me 3 items all the time. Let's try it again here and see how many items we get back. Yeah, now I'm only getting 3 items. Okay, I think there's just some weirdness going on there. Alright, let's get on to the new one, the Steam branches. And let me get it working. Let me get a page for it. Because it's going to be different to everything else. In fact, I'm going to shift it around so Steam branches is number 1. Number 1. Ah, don't need the options anymore. Alright. Me6. Oh, really? Ah, the damn Me6. Yeah, I can't stop Me6. He just goes for it. He doesn't care. If I do a little reload. Perfect. Steam news. Alright, Steam branches. Let's do this. Steam branches .dart. I'm quite excited about this one. Let's see how it comes out. Steam branches page. And I think this one we don't need to have state. So that's going to make it a little bit easier to build. Stateless. And all it is we need a future builder. Preferably a cached future builder. Like this one. Yeah, like this one. Just like that. Is it a controller? No, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not panicking. Alright, and this... Where do I enter the title? This won't be a full page. This will be used within the shell. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just like that. One line, very easy. Just got to get the data coming back properly. And then we'll be grand. While we're doing that, let me copy this. Steam branches. This is actually a view model. I should have called them all view models. Whoops. I was kind of just following the pattern of PastKurt, but you know, PastKurt sometimes does really stupid stuff. Well, I'll start it now. FutureKurt will continue my legacy. Okay, we don't need the to map, and we don't need the to JSON. We just need the from JSON and from raw JSON. From JSON, from raw JSON. Ah, damn it, and we have to use those JSON helpers again. Read string safe. I wish I could set it up to know that those functions exist, you know? So I didn't have to do it each time. Okay, read date safe. Boop. All right. Now we just need to go make a function for this all the way. Best place would be down here. So that is Steam news, and this is going to be Steam branches. And here we go. A list of Steam branches. Have to go add it manually. That means I'm going to have to add it manually everywhere. Steam branches, Steam branches, Steam branches. I'm just going to I'm just gonna pretend like it works perfectly without even checking. Okay, now we just need a future. So this is the future. Get Steam branches. And that returns a list of Steam branches. It makes sense. Just repeating myself over and over. Steam branches. Hey, I'm about to be in class, but I have a good stream, my guy. Ah, cool. Thanks, Atsuva. Thanks for stopping by. Future Code is so kind. He always takes your work. Yeah, and he never complains about it. Not directly to me, at least. But past Kurt, oh, gives me all the work. So rude. None of this. I want none of this. This is all poop. All of it's poop. Okay, I'll figure that out now. For now, just text. Hi. Just so I know that everything is working. Shortcut links. What shortcut links? I feel like that should be a no. What is this? Generic scaffold. Oh, no. No, we don't need any of that. Just this. Yes. All right. I don't really know if this is going to work. Let's give it a try. Haven't done anything on the page yet. But we should have the list loading properly. And I'm excited for that. Okay, we got the high, which means it did load. Okay, now we just need some tile presenters. And I'm going to use the Hello Games tile presenter as per usual. Hello Games, here we go. All right, this one is going to be a lot more simple, I think. It's going to be Steam branch item tile presenter. And it's going to be Steam branches view model. Go to the top, please. Thank you. Steam branches. Ooh, now there's lots of red squiggles. There is no image, so that makes it easier. And actually, we don't need any of this stuff because it's all very, very simple. Turn generic, come on. Generic list tile, yes. That one, the easiest one. Maybe not list tile. Maybe also not this one. Maybe, okay, we'll just do it ourselves. We'll just do a custom one. Sometimes it's nice to have pre-built components, but other times it just doesn't work. Like now, I don't want a leading image. So we just want the text, which is going to be, it's going to be branch dot name. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put the name, so it's going to be like public, and we'll hyphen it, and then we'll put the build ID. Build ID. Build ID, and then the trailing, no, the subtitle will be the same, pretty much. It's gonna just say branch. Oh, I'd like to have something like 7 days ago, you know? Where's that date format? It's in here, I know it. Give it to me. Give that a little refresh, a mini refresh. It did nothing. Oh, of course. I forgot. I need to still make it do stuff. Let's find one with a list with scroll bar return. Like this one. Yeah. Exactly that. Return list with scroll bar. Okay, that's the presenter. So list with scroll bar will go through each item that we have in the snapshot. I'm getting hungry again. Why is the web app so incredibly slow? Hey Chaos. Hey bikers, brats. Why is the web app so slow? It's had days. I don't know. The other day, Linus Lilo pointed it out, and I couldn't figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, the images just take forever to load. I don't know, Lenny. It's weird. Turns out No Man's Sky was taken on Twitch, so I have to use my IGN. Oh, how's it going? Let's check this one. Patreon. I don't know, Lenny. It seems like some of the stuff is affected, like the images, but the rest of the stuff is fine. It should get faster the more it gets used, because Cloudflare is there caching stuff. So the subsequent requests should be faster. Pretty good yourself. Good, good. Working on a new page. The news page. The new page is the news page. That thing. Item builder. Blech. That one. Index. What is this thing? Ah. Fix. All right, what's wrong? What's wrong? Ew. Yeah, that makes sense. Bam. Happy? Happy. All right, I'm going to add a little tile to say where the information comes from, which is from SteamDB, of course. Let's just check. We're going to steal their logo quickly. Ah, it's an SVG. I think on GitHub they have their logo in PNG format. Let's see. This one will definitely be PNG. 100%. No doubt. No doubt in my mind that this is a PNG. Heyo. Okay, let's add that to the app. Oh, this one is going to cause me to restart. I'm going to put it under special. And this is SteamDB. Okay. So I'm going to add there just to say that data comes from there. I got the initial loading animation since I pointed out. Oh. Oh no, I think that means it's broken, Lenny. Try a hard refresh like Control F5 or just F5. I switched computers so I lost access to being able to suggest ideas and alter the website and such. But again, I practically forgot how to use CSS because I didn't use it for so long. Oh, damn. Oh, so you've lost access to your GitHub account. Oh, it worked. Did it work on a refresh or did it work by itself, Lenny? Because if it worked on a refresh, then it's broken and it's my fault. But if it worked by itself, then that's probably bad. Oof. Oof, such a big error. Goodness gracious. Null, a year was called on a null. That's mega oof, jeez. Not too bad to check. So we say if it is null then ... Otherwise, do the date format. And if that is null, I'm not going to do that. It'll break. All right. Little refresh? Or do you want big refresh app? Hey, okay. We've got some errors. You just got to fix those. Where's this one? Just give it another try. Yeah, that should work fine. Let me go check the model. Build ID is a string. That's fine. And date time. That's fine. Huh. Why am I getting empty values? Hey, thanks for the follow, No Man's Guy. So I'm only getting the title back. Let's go check the service. The service will tell us. It's not a lot of data, so I can just dump it all into the log. And let's give it a hard refresh this time. What does Control F5 do? Oh, so Control F5 clears your cache and then does a hard reload. So it fetches all the data from the server again. If you just do a normal F5, it will fetch some data from the server, but most of it will come from your PC. Like it's stored on your PC. Oh, this thing is calling the wrong URL. Ew. Oh, and also the URL is wrong. I called it Steam Depots. But it's not. It's Steam Branches. Okay, but just don't tell anyone. Just don't tell anyone to look at the API. Tell no one to look at the API. Just keep it quiet. That's why only the name was coming through. That was the only thing that was consistent with the object. My safe programming bit me in the butt. All right, that's good. What's wrong here? Oh, yeah. Okay, don't worry about that. Did lose access to my GitHub account. Also forgot to say thank you for letting me use the special font you made inside my website. Oh, no problem. You should be able to get your GitHub stuff back eventually. GitHub is pretty good with account restores. They're very nice to developers. And you are technically a developer. So it's not too bad, not too shabby. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's try that one. And make all those changes and then go, oh yeah, my bad. No, I pushed T again. I wish it wouldn't do this. God, I hate it when it does that. All right. Let me go search pub.dev for like a days since. Like I want a more friendly time format. I want it to be like 3 days ago. Also, since it's down there, I'm just gonna let it spin. It was like a minute or two, wasn't it? Time formatter. Yes, this thing. This is exactly what I want. Wow, that was easy. I barely even looked for it. Okay, I added this date format. We don't need it. Kill it. Time formatter. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be easy. 100%, no doubt. We just need to get milliseconds since epoch. So, and I think I'll display both dates. So I'll be like, I'll put that in the trailing. The build ID, I will figure out. I think I'll do that. I'm not sure. Now I got like 4 pieces of information I want to display in only 3 places. So somewhere it has to double up. Okay, this is the date. There we go, date dot milliseconds since epoch. Right. Yep, I even got along to messing around with the command blocks in Minecraft. They're basically a JavaScript console for creating entities and using in-game mechanics. It's very interesting. It is, right? Although I think it's more Java than JavaScript, isn't it? I don't know. I haven't touched command blocks in a very long time. This thing is still going. So I'm going to keep the... I'm going to have public and then the build ID. Okay, we're ready. I actually think I should move the build ID to the second line. Or maybe I shouldn't even show the date. Okay, let's take a look at it. A hard look at it. Yeah, that's very specific. I like the 1 week ago. That's nice. I like that a lot. And I'd like to wrap this in a card. A flat card, if it will. Okay, and then we have the date. I think it's too messy to have the build ID and the name in one. I think it'll look better with the long date. Yeah. I'm going crazy, but I think it's gonna be fine. Let's give it a try. String date like so. And then we're gonna replace this with date. What's wrong? Avoid using... I know that warning message. Okay, give it a little refresh. Yeah, now it looks odd. I don't like it anymore. Let's take away this padding. That should have taken away the padding. There we go. Public was 1 week ago. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Could be better, but it is very close. All right, I just need to add another widget in here. One for our new friend. So yeah, it's this. So if index is equal to 0, then we're going to return something. Captain Steve. Where's Captain Steve's thingy? Captain Steve. I put it in the YouTuber style presenter. It's okay. Steam database tile. So that's what I want to use here. Return that. Okay, lots of squiggles. Unexpected. What are you talking about? What? What is it complaining about? Okay. It's lies. Lies and deception. Okay, let's get back to this thing. So we'll do subtitle and image. We're getting the image from assistant apps icon. No. Images. So it's looking in here, and I wanted to look inside of special. Is it special? Yes. Go look inside special. Special. And then we're going to go add the Steam database. Steam database icon. And what did I call that thing? That one. Okay. Paste, and then this is Steam database. Steam DB. I'm not sure at first, I thought it was Python, but eventually figured it out. Oh, okay. Yeah, Python gets used everywhere. This is, what is it? This is the Steam DB, Steam database. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Steam database. And then when we go to subtitle. Oh, I lost my mouse there for a second. Duplicate that. So this is the Steam database. Just paste that, easy peasy. And we'll keep the text the same everywhere. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's give that a shot. I don't think it will complain. Oh, it complained. Missing a semicolon. Error expected. Oh. Semicolon. Oh no, I've made a mistake. I know I've made a mistake here. Index is 0. Otherwise, index -1. That's much better. Okay, and then in the service call, let's stop dumping that value. All right, confident. Gotta go for dinner. All right, cheers, Lenny. See you later, maybe. Still got a bit to finish the release up for tonight. I hope I get it done. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Kind of tempted to also put it in a card. A flat card, of course. Let's give it a try. Let's turn it in a flat card. What does that look like? Oof. Okay. I have to do a hard refresh. Okay. Steam branches. No, I don't like that. I think it looked way cooler before. Had like a little bit of emphasis there. All right, I'm liking this news page. Just wish I had a place for explanations. Yeah, I really like that. I think that looks really good. And then in future, I'll have translations for these that the translators can translate. And I think this is localized. Oh, there's no back button here. Oh, that's a problem. I didn't think about that at all. How do I show a back button? Oh no. Oh no. There is no back button. That almost makes me feel like I can't use it. Unfortunately, I did not verify my account and can't retrieve it. Oh, that's crap. Okay. Well, we can always add you back on whatever new account. Damn. I wonder if I can use this as another app bar. Shoot. Now they've got me good. Now I've gotten this far. And I can't move onwards. Damn, they got me good. Alright, I'm gonna try and hack my way a little bit. App bar for subpage, this one. So I should be able to use my own app bar, like this one. And then specify some stuff. Sure. Okay, what do you need? What do you need? What do you need? Title. Okay, that is important. And then what? Actions. I don't want any actions. And then show home action. No, don't need that. What else you want? Shortcuts and then a bottom. Shortcuts and then a bottom. And this apparently needs to be a widget, so that's gonna be fun. Text. I don't want to put in all those default options, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, let's try that. Oh no, I pushed T again. Man, the T and the R are so close to each other. Well, time to make a new one. Yeah. What was it? It was like 5 minutes, eh? Alright, well, at least these pages are coming along. Alright. Actually, I need a bit of space on these lists. Oof, this one's massive. Just so it's easier to see that you're at the bottom of the list. Yeah. Okay, well, that's something I can add quickly. Add, I forgot that I have this setting yet. Just add space. Add padding for floating action buttons. Damn, I really need that back button. What else is there? Well, I guess if this works out and goes to the bottom, then I'll have a lot more space to have like a home button and a back button and title and maybe an information icon. Ooh, and then in there I can explain all the tabs. All right, I'm excited. Better work. I need this to work. So bottom. Why did I call it this? Huh. I could have done better at naming this. I'm actually just going to do it now. So instead of bottom, we could have just gone preferred size. Oh, we have preferred size. That's weird. Ah, okay, we're done. Well, let's see if it works, and if it doesn't, then I can fiddle around with it quickly. Wow. Okay. Okay. Bottom widget. I'm gonna try this. That's all I got. Bottom widget, and that's gonna go in here. We were doing this earlier, and now I'm back to doing it. So this is saying bottom, and we never pass in bottom. Okay, bottom widget. Bottom is bottom widget. Let's give that a refresh. I don't think it'll throw errors. Okay, good. What on earth is this? Do not know what it's doing here. But it's not good, and I don't like it. Bottom. Oh, I know exactly what's going on. I need to pass this in here. That's why it's being weird. Oh, so close. So close. Maybe if I throw in a bottom here, I'm just going to give it a shot here. Oof. Oof. Okay, I'm just going to say tabs is nothing. Oh no. So close and yet so far. Okay, well then I feel like it's worth it to go bottom widget dot preferred size. This dot bottom. Yeah, there's no this dot bottom. Well, there might be. Give that a refresh. Okay, now I need the preferred size back. I deleted too much and I'm not getting any red squiggles to help me. No. What is it complaining? Oh, yes, of course, of course. It's gotta happen soon. That's not better. Let me do a hard refresher. Come on, buddy. Nope, that's not better. The size is good, but the tabs are not working out for me here. Alright, I'm just gonna undo this file. Oh, am I? Okay, I'm editing the common library, which is bad. But it didn't work anyway. I feel like having this shifting tab bar in the body somehow. I just don't know how. Yeah, just somehow gotta figure it out, because it's not working as an app bar because there's no back button. Which is terrible. Unless we just say screw it and we go for a bottom bar. Something that looks like this, you know, with text. Bottom bars. Oh, I saw the snake navigator. That was cool. But I need text. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. How I do this one? Done. I'm sold. Give it to me. I'm going to get rid of shifting tab bar because that's not going to work. It's just not going to work for us. And how does this one want it? Bottom bars is its own scaffold, it seems. Okay. I can deal with that. It's almost what this one did. Type 0. What? Type 0. Okay. Bottom bars. Okay, we don't have any floating action buttons. Oh, that's cool. They can be different on different pages. Oh, okay. That's very cool. And then we've got items here instead of... Wait, where are the pages? Oh, they're in the tabs. Okay. All right, I think I got it. So I can remove that. And we just need... Items is the number of items available. And then tabs is this one. Is just an array of widgets like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be fine. I'm not panicking. All right. It seems as though I've got too many of these. Cool. Now I've lost the tabs I had before, and I don't remember what they were. Where were they defined before? Ew. I accidentally got rid of them when I was busy trying to fix the tabs. Okay. So we just need to replace these. And they're still icons. I wish I could put in like my own images. Ooh, what are they? They are bottom bars item. We have a color is enabled. I mean, they should all be enabled. I would like them to be enabled by default. Do you think they'll just be disabled now? Oh, and this has got to be a text. It's like they're messing with me on purpose. Okay, text. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. Let's give that a hard refresh. Sorry, I meant to keep the app open, but forgot. All right. I kind of like it, but we need an app bar. Made a new account with No Man's Sky, no. And remember to verify this time. Okay, awesome. I will add that one. Oh, with this thing you can add different app bars for different pages. What? No, I don't want different ones. Basic, generic, page scaffold, this one. This has our default, yeah. Here's our default app bar. I want the default, just like that. And then our title is news. It's like I'm just writing news everywhere. This is the news page and you are on the news tab. Let's give it a hard refresh because we need to be able to go back. And then I need to style this bottom bar because it can't be this white color. Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 This is going better. I just need colors. Type. Drag. Color. Color. Ooh. No, wait. I don't have my own color. Background color. All right. We'll give it a shot. I don't know what this type is. How many types are there? Am I missing a very cool type? Ooh. Type must be 0 or less than 2. So there's only two options. There's type 1 and there's type 0. Okay, now I gotta know what type 1 is. Background color is get theme dot is dark. And if it is dark, I'd like it to just be a dark gray actually. So if it is dark, let's make it colors dot gray, and we'll do like a gray 800, a gray 800. Otherwise, if they're in light mode, they can just use what's currently there. Yeah, give that a refresh. Ooh, there was some glitching there. The black icons on the dark background doesn't work so good. Yeah, okay, type 1 is not as great as I was hoping. Let's go back to type 0 and give it a hard refresh because it seems to be freaking out a bit. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. Bye. Cheers, No Man's Guy. Catch ya on PT stream or something. I wonder how I set the active color. It's got to be... Ooh. Alright. It's going to work out. Let me make a function here. For like get there. Return there. Okay, the icon is going to be easy. Icon data, icon. Title is easy because that's just a string. And then I can do all my text stuff in here. So text, like so. What else do we need? Color, yes, I forgot. This is a icon. Sorry, went the wrong way. Icon, then that. Color is get theme, don't get secondary color. Ah, now I need context. Context. Okay, and then is enabled is true. They're always going to be enabled. I ain't gonna play no games. Context. Just got to replace all of these. Okay, we got our icons. And then we don't need text. Oh, this is a widget now. Okay. Oof. I didn't really want it to do that, but oh well. What does it look like if... No. No. Alright, that works. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Okay, but the clickin' isn't working. Something went wrong with the clickin'. I set them all to is enabled, but I think that broke everything. It's almost as if they're not supposed to be enabled. Which is weird. Yeah, what the hell? Alright, I'm not gonna ask too many questions. We just need to change this guy's color. And that's going to be fun. So we're going to say if it is, come on buddy. So if it is dark, then I would like the color to be white. Colors dot white, but like an off-white, you know. White 10. That dark background is setting me off. It's confusing the hell out of me. Otherwise, null. So use the default if it's not dark mode. And that should make things a little easier. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, that looked bad. That looked really bad. Oh, there's no app bar. Damn it. I need to get that app bar. I need to do it 4 times over then. Can I do a const? App bar. Nah, it wouldn't be a const. Var. Do var. I keep wanting to do JavaScript. That's a lot of copy pastas. No problems, Dozo. It's important to study. It's important to not be part of the distraction squad. Ooh, I could put the name in each of these app bars. That's genius. So app bar function. Yeah, I like that. So it's going to be string title. This is good. This is good stuff. Okay, now I'm definitely going to need... It would be nice if I had a list of objects for this, because then I could keep it easy to edit, easy to add pages, instead of it being so fragmented everywhere. But oh well. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. So the app bar is different on each of these pages now. Yeah, that works. All right. I'm happy with that. I think this is good job. Although the card's color is the same as the background of this bottom bar. So I'm just gonna make it slightly lighter. Just so there's a bit of difference. Ooh, I don't like the lighter. Oh, please. Oh, no. That's like the 4th time tonight. I just can't help myself and hit that stupid button. I hate it so much. All right, I think now what I can do is make those texts that explain things. So let me do that. So this one is going to be what would you call multiple news pages? News. Maybe No Man's Sky news? Yeah, I think No Man's Sky news makes sense. NMS news. No Man's Sky news. NMSN for short. This is the heading for the news page that covers multiple news sources I think that makes sense. Okay, then NMS news explanation. This is the explanation for the different news pages. Let me go fetch. I'm thinking like the same way that the Steam branches one has the Steam database at the top. I'm thinking it would be helpful on the news page to put the link to that. And we could use No Man's Sky's favicon. I think it could work out nicely. It just needs to work, you know? No pressure. Okay, here they've got a... Ooh, here they got a big icon. Okay, that's definite. It's the Apple icon. I just thought... Don't know what I thought. I thought it wouldn't have a white background. Come on, load the images. Ah, there's an Android image here. Sneaky. And it should just be available here. Oh no, not like that. Should be available like so. Not found. Okay. I guess I was wrong. Oh yeah, I didn't find the image. Didn't find any of the images. Not good, not good. I'm looking for a good sized icon, man. Oof. This is causing me quite a bit of lag. Alright. No, that's 32 pixels. I'm not gonna... Man. No Man's Sky, what are you doing? Okay, this is being way too glitchy on my screen. I'm just gonna put that in the back. Alright, I guess we're gonna use the white background one. Alright. We have no choice. This is NMS website favicon. Let's get that app up and running again. App image. Yeah. Oh, I should have actually put the special folder here. My bad. My bad. Special / Alright. Just gotta find where this is used. It's only in one place if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we don't say special there. And this is the perfect place. I need to be exactly here. So No Man's Sky home home tab. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No Man's Sky website favicon. Perfect. No Man's Sky. Oops. Website. Official website. No Man's Sky website. Yeah, perfect. Now I just need to use that tile here. We can put it as the first widget item. Not in a card, because it looked better outside of a card. Okay, what's wrong? Oh. Okay, the second one is also No Man's Sky. The third one has its own icon, and the fourth one is the Steam News. Translate it the same way as Steam News, but No Man's Sky. Hey Jack Dev, how's it going? Have you been in one of our streams before? Do you want me to explain what on earth I'm doing? And how many mistakes I'm making. Okay, so this is gonna be darker after the hard reload. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah, I do like it darker. Kind of looks like the background color now, doesn't it? Let's go right to the bottom. No, okay, it's darker. Good, 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 good. No Man's Sky official website. Yeah, I like that. I feel the icon's a bit shrunk. I feel like it would be bigger usually. Yeah, it's got padding. Remove that shit. Bigger. It's a bit too big. I'm just gonna go middle. Imagine Hello Games adding radio and putting in NMS. That'd be so cool. Especially if you could submit your own NMS songs. Or like maybe they put Veritas Velez in charge of it. That would be cool. Okay, I'm looking at news item. It's really grinding at the bottom there. And here it is. Instead of 4, let's give it 8. Give it a little bit of space. Space to breathe. Yeah, better. I actually want to give it a bit more space on the sides. It does feel a little claustrophobic. Okay, but we got this news page looking good. Let's check the releases. Okay, yeah. No Man's Sky official website. I kind of want to remove the search bar here. I don't really want people to search on this one. Minimum for search. Don't look at this hack. Look away. Okay, need to make it reload, I think. Boop. No search bar, no search bar. Yay. Okay. So we got all of the release notes. That's good. Steam branches. Got the Steam database. I think I'll give it the same treatment. Not as much padding. I'm fine, thanks. I'm new. I'd be grateful if you explain what you're doing. Okay, cool. So I've been making the Assistant for No Man's Sky app. And I can give you the website. So we've got a bunch of apps, Android, iOS, and there's a web one as well. And this week we're on the Huawei App Store. So it's just an app to help you play No Man's Sky, and it's got far too many features, and we've had so many contributors translating and getting information, and it's pretty big now. Let's go back to the app. Push the home button. So let me give you an example of like a game item where we give information. So we have all the game items in here. Down here you can see it says 1,424 items in the app. And let's choose something like cactus. Oh, thanks for following. Thanks for following, Jack Dev. So if I show you the cactus flesh, so you can see it's got some information like the title, the group, the description. This is all obviously localized to the different languages from the game. All this information comes from the game files. It's data mined. And I have a bunch of scripts to data mine for me. And you've got information like maximum stack size and cost. And then for each item, you've got how to create the specific item, how this item is used to create other stuff. So like here, so you can use cactus flesh with pyrite to create this thing. Then also how to refine this item. So refine stuff to get this item, and then use this item, refining it to get other items. So here you can get cactus flesh from pyrite and cactus flesh, and you can get carbon by refining cactus flesh. And then you can, the cooking recipes, how to cook this item, how to use this item to be cooked. And there's inventory management and adding stuff to the cart. Oh, the cart's pretty cool, actually. That's one of the things I'm more proud of. So let me show you something like acid. This one. Or let's go a little bit further up the chain. So we could add a portable reactor to our cart. Say we want 3 of them. And then we head over to the cart. And you can then see the total value of these items, these 2 items. Well, 1 stasis device and 3 portable reactors. How many manufacturing factory override units it is. And then when you say view all required, you can see all the items that you need to build these 2 items or in the quantities that you wanted. And then there's the tree view, which is my favorite view, where you can see how each item, like its dependencies, the whole tree. And then you can see how it reaches the amount that we saw there. So like how it got to 750 radons, because you need 3 of these, which means you need 3 of those, which means you need 150 of that and 750 of that, and so on and so on. Whew. I see there is Flutter for client. What about backend? Backend is just C#.NET Core and a few of them. So when I started, it was just the No Man's Sky app, and then we moved on to Scrap Mechanic, and I tried to use Flutter for Web, but Flutter for Web is a little bit not great. But this is a Flutter app, and it works. It looks a bit crap on my screen because it's a 4K monitor, but it works. Is this okay? Cool. This one was complicated because if it's in mobile, you don't want it to split the page in half because then you can't read the list. So as soon as it gets too small, when it gets to mobile, it just becomes a list. But when it's in desktop mode, it splits it in half. So you have your detail pane on this side. But yeah, so I started making Scrap Mechanic, and then I realized that there's a lot of functionality that's shared between the 2. So I moved it out. I've moved out a lot of logic now from the Scrap Mechanic and No Man's Sky apps into like a common library. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a 3rd app soon, but been a bit busy with No Man's Sky features, like this new news page. Because I've just gotten a way to get these Steam branches for No Man's Sky, which is what the community uses to see when an update comes up. And I've also got the Steam news coming through here. But there's something wrong because I'm only getting 3 items in this list. But yeah. We got a lot of stuff. Like community missions. You can see the progress live in-game. Too much stuff actually. But community's good. We got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of players. Like here, this just recently, last week we added this. It's like a radio station for No Man's Sky players using music made from inside the game, from the Bytebeat system. And we have like these community spotlights. So Captain Steve is pretty big in the community, and he helps me maintain this list by giving me stuff to add to it. So yeah, it's going well. We also got guides, but that one's getting better in the 3rd app. The guides at the moment are a bit, I forgot. I need to add someone has been making a guide, and he updated it. I need to go download the new version. It's already late, and it's supposed to be done by now, but I'm eager to get this news feature done. We're looking for guides. Oh, it's got emails here. Quick as a bunny. These are ordered weird. th of January. Huh. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Okay, cool. Yeah, you reformat. Okay, awesome. So you reformatted the guide to be a bit more mobile friendly. And this is the guide creation tool. I just need to make a better one in the future. Let's see if it works this time. Nope. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. go get his guide quickly and update it. All right, let me keep this open so I don't miss chat. Wow, really big project. Yeah. Because I realize you can't translate exploits. Yeah, you can't. Unless you ask for it and you use the old tool, which you can't use anymore. Yeah, exploits can't be translated anymore. And neither can the what is new items. I need to figure out what I'm going to do there. Oh man, it shouldn't be too difficult. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a quick reference. This one. All right, so no more tables. I'm just going to replace the sections like this. Should be fine, right? I'm actually thinking of just removing that sections table still. It doesn't work. It's not great. All right, let's see if the new guide works. Yeah, that looks better. All right, cool. Yeah, people are viewing this guide. Ew. There's some bold. Yeah, you used the markdown really well here. Oh, I see a space. I don't think that was intentional. Oh man, this is hard for me to edit now. I'm looking for tradable goods. Tradable goods sold. Yes, decentered. This is the guy. I think there's too much spacing here. Yeah, that should fix it. Tradable goods sold. Need to just come back to this one. Okay. Guides. Oh, it's there as well. There's an extra space. Ah. Oh, sure. I fixed that one. Oh, which one did I fix? Decrypted. The first one. It didn't get fixed. 1, 2. 1, 2. This one is after commercial. The markdown's being a bit weird. I guess it is actually fine because the dots are in line. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Let's just add that to the release notes. So, new news page. New news page. New combined news page. That's much better. Updated guide. What is it called? Quick reference for setting up trade routes guide. Reference for setting up trade routes guide. I swear one day, guys, it's gonna be the guide system's gonna be so much better, and I won't have to manage it, and I'm gonna love it. It's just not today. Oh, Stozo, I added some new translation keys. Oh, I got distracted here. I'm about to add the explanation one. So, be ready. But there is one there now for just the Steam news page. If you're still here. Oh, okay, cool. I'm back. Hey, Lenny, did you code the Discord bots yourself? Yeah, I did. Well, some of them. Ooh. Got tweeted. Okay. Linus later tweeted. Shoot. I wish I could tell you which bots are coded now. So there's a No Man's Sky FAQ bot. That one I didn't write. That one was Vapor. I haven't seen Vapor around for a while now. Okay, here's all the bots. So there's production. I can just show you. There's production bot. He yells at everyone when there's a new version. Communicators for the alpha testers when there's a new alpha testing version out. Feedback bot, you know, tells us when there's feedback submitted. Translation bot used to tell us when translations were submitted. Now they technically won't be submitted. Guide submission, you know, the guide bot. This one is Azure DevOps, so every time there's like a code change or a build is running, backup bot, every day the database gets backed up, and every week. Atlas Helper, that's the Nomad Sky FAQ bot. That's created by Vapor. And then this communicator is when there's an update going to production. This one is for tracking news, releases, community missions. Soon it will be Steam news and Steam branches. And then version tracker detects when there's a new version available, like when the version becomes available on Android and iOS app stores. Those are the ones I made. Vapor and Blenderman vanished somehow. Yeah, Blenderman went, he's at college, so he had to finish his thesis. He's at university, he had to go finish his studies. Vapor, I don't know. I've seen him around a few times, but I think he's just super busy. Okay, so let's start. We'll say, how do I explain this? All right. I don't want to say there are 4 items. Okay. I also don't want to say the first page because you might reorganize them. All right. The default. The first, I'm just going to say it. The first news page contains articles posted on the No Man's Sky website on their news page. These items are less frequent than the release notes. Frequent. Okay. The release notes page. Let me just go to it. Release notes page. I can just do the enter. Yeah. The release notes page contains the patch notes that Hello Games writes and publishes publishes to the release notes page on the No Man's Sky website. Okay. Next one is, oh yeah, maybe I should just say these release notes are usually platform specific. Oh, I think I'm missing the Xbox One label. Future update. Okay. Steam branches. Ooh, poop. Yeah. The Steam branches page contains a list of the branches of the different branches that No Man's Sky has on Steam. The public branch is the version of the game that everyone can play. The experimental branch contains game files that only people who have signed up to the NMS beta can access, and the internal branch is for Hello Games staff only. When updates come to this is a long ass message, No Man's Sky, they usually go through internal usually go through they usually get uploaded, moved, they usually get moved to internal, then experimental, and finally to the public branch. Okay, that's Steam branches. And then the last one is Steam News. The Steam News page is a collection, Steam News page contains the collection of posts that Hello Games has made on the Steam News section. That's about it. Usually updated less frequently than their own news page, or than the news page on the No Man's Sky homepage. Whew, I hope that doesn't hit the limit in the database. Boom. Ooh, it didn't fail. I'm sorry, Stozo. That one's gonna suck to translate. That is long. Alright, let me fetch these translations and use them in the app quickly, and then we need to really release the app, and I really need to go to bed. Come on, Visual Studio, you know you want to work a bit faster. So yeah, what you guys doing? All right, here we go. I'll rerun this later to get any translations if there are any more after this. Let's see. Oh, it deleted an item. Oh yeah, I did delete something. Okay, so these are the ones I'm missing. Steam News and Steam News explanation. Yeah. All right. That is in locale key. There. I'm gonna have to push this branch, this assistant apps, otherwise it's not gonna build on the server. Okay, we got Steam News. What am I holding in my clipboard right now? News page. Pasta. No Man's Sky news. Yay. Okay. And then what was the other one? Explanation. Yes. Action item. Come on, buddy. Okay, the item. Can't remember the icon. And I can't remember what to do on onPressed. Cool. Let's see. I do have the info thing on one of these pages. No, that's edit. Unpressed? What the hell is this? Sort. Oh. Is there another one? No. The cart. Oh, here we go. This one will have the help. Yeah, that's what I need. The help page. No Man's Sky news. Yeah. Here we go. No Man's Sky news. Explanation. Oh. Explanation. And news. I think that is what I needed. Let's give that a refresh. So we should see a little eye icon there, or a question mark icon. And then that'll be our explainer. Oh, I should do a hard refresh. Hopefully we get the new translation items then. I don't want to restart the app. It takes too long. Oh, yeah, there we go. No Man's Sky news. Okay, so here we got the news page. Release notes. Steam branches. Yay. And then Steam news. Okay, and then on any of these, Homai. It is a lot. It'd be easy if I broke it up a bit. Why does the cross not work? What is this? Who designed this app? Show simple widget? The close function doesn't do anything. What if I just didn't specify the close function? Would that fix it? Be crazy if it did. No Man's Sky news. Yeah, why did I specify the damn close function? Alright, I'm just going to change that. If you're editing at Stozo, please just add a bit of extra spacing between the paragraphs. Or don't, I'll probably do it in the end anyway. So there, the experimental branch, I didn't put a new line there. And here we go, the Steam news page. No wait, not experience branch, sorry, that was wrong. The public branch. No, that's also not it. Oh, I did put a new line. Okay, cool. So there should be 4 paragraphs. Wait. Okay, after that's done, let's get those languages from the server again. And then we'll do a hard refresh once that's done. All right. Let's see. It's going to take up 4 more lines, but I think it's fine. I think it'll work out. No Man's Sky news. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I would like to highlight some of the stuff, but then I'd have to use a markdown page and I'd have to expect the translators to conform to the highlighting. For now, I think it's fine. All right, cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I do like this little bottom app bar. I think it works out really nicely. Oh, what was that? Oh, no, okay. I just need to figure out why the Steam news isn't loading properly. Yeah, I know about the set state. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I think we're pretty much ready for the next release. I'm gonna start making it now. Okay, this is gonna be 1.72.0. And I think, what number are we on? We are on 192, so we're gonna be 193. 193, the 193rd update. Pretty much, give or take. Okay, so this is, yeah. I mean, we did also update translations. That one's more important. Yeah, okay. Not that one. Where's the website? Okay, so we just put that in there. It's Android and iOS. What else we got? It's gonna be tomorrow, 10 o'clock-ish at night. Probably. Oh, and the version tracker is working. So it's actually finding when the item is released and setting the date appropriately. So like you can see here, 1 February, 12:56. So that's when it picked it up that there was that the version was live on Android and on iOS. So I don't have to do it anymore. So I'm very glad about that. Can we make this commit? New news page. New news page. New news page. I mean, just while I'm here, this is the common library. Commit -m new locale keys. I did Control Enter there. I don't know why. All right. So we need to just update this. What is new GUID? There it is. And for production and for staging. Okay, and the version numbers, yeah, that's fine. So this is release 1.72. All right, what else we got? I think that's all we need for the release. Let me quickly check the notes. Go check the wiki. The wiki is super out of date now, but it's still got something for me to look at. Admin page. Man, this is all the way back from version 1.36. That's like 36 weeks ago. That is madness. All right, yeah, we're pretty much done. I just need to push the changes. Let's see if AssistantNMS. Oh yes, and of course, change it to Git, so that the builds don't fail. I need to automate that somehow, some stage. Use assistant apps Git. Yeah, future code will know what that means. It's fine. So there we go. We see our what's new item. It's all good. It's all good. It's working. I actually wonder if this still works. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness it works. I don't have to look at it. It's not that it's difficult. It's just I don't want to deal with it right now. Come on, emulator. Was it this update? I gotta confirm delete on the portals. It's kind of been a heavily requested feature I just never got around to. So portal library. So if you long press this one, it says, are you sure? You say no. And also if you click delete all, are you sure? That's good stuff. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how this is all loading and turning out and functioning. Oh, I should add those Steam cards to here. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong, Edison? Do you want something? He's looking a little upset. I don't know what he wants. Hey. Alright, he needs a bit of attention, it seems. Give it that to him now. Alright, changes are pushed. Let us make this pull request. And then that'll be the update. Release 1.72. Come on. Oh, I should add the news item to these tiles as well. I'll do that next time. We'll hear if people like the news item. The all new No Man's Sky news page. And I might even add something in the future where it remembers where you left off. Because that wouldn't be too difficult. So if you only really care about the Steam branches, then when you click on this page again, it should take you to Steam branches and not load the first page. Because that is a bit annoying. Whew, my throat is getting sore. I think I've been talking too much crap. But soon we'll have a build ready. I'm very happy about the Steam branches. I think it's a really cool feature. Yeah. And it's nice to look at and be able to say, oh yeah, so at exactly this time, that's when the update happened. Although looking at it now, that's in UTC time. Yeah, that's UTC time. That's not converting it to the current time of the user. Okay, I need to write that down. May I tell you there's not enough consistency between the site and the rest of the app. Between this site and the rest of the app. Which site? Between... Are you talking about the page? That this page looks out of whack with the rest of the app. The app? So like, you're saying that the pages look weird, that there's not enough consistency between the pages. Because it's true. Boom. The controls are at the bottom, which is weird. Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, it got really difficult to get anything to work under this app. You know, Lenny, when we were busy, before you had to go for dinner, and we were using the app bar, at some point I was like, oh no, there's no back button. And I couldn't go and add the back button. There was no option for it. So, yeah. I've gone with the bottom bar. Although I am thinking of adding a bottom bar to the app for more like quick access stuff. Because let me show you the Scrap Mechanic app. I found that the bottom bar works really well in the Scrap Mechanic app. I just need to change the items. Because right now I got 3 silly items. Okay, doesn't want to load. I'll show you in the web one. We'll just pretend that we're a mobile device. So if you look at this one, these the little nav bar at the bottom works really well. And it's visible on all the pages. So like if you ever want to go to the cart, you just go to the cart. The one weird thing about it is obviously you have this cart floating action button and the cart button there. Did I ever fix the... Oh, I never fixed that. Okay, don't look at that. Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing something like that for No Man's Sky. But you did it before in the weekend mission. What did I do before in the weekend mission? Add a bottom bar? I don't think so. Weekend mission. What, like this? Or, oh, are you talking about the community mission? This one. Oh, I gotta fix those. They shouldn't load one at a time. Community mission. We did have that in the beginning, but the text is too long. So there wasn't enough space to have these items. And then I was trying to think of having the items then flow over to the next line, and it just didn't work. So then we started looking for the little app bars. And yeah. That's why we're now on this one. Well, one way to make it more consistent is if we add a few more of these app bars. Just added to random places. Who would need it? Maybe like the contributors, because Ash has got like this little 1, 2. It could have it at the bottom. Just moving the bar at the top. No, not possible. Not with this library. It's built to be at the bottom. And there doesn't seem to be one that allows for it to be at the top. What was this thing's name again? Something like bar? Oh, I wanted to use the snake one. I forgot about that one. What's that? The snake one's got like some smooth animations. Let me check what package it was. Bottom bars. So this is the one that we're using. It's literally called bottom bars. Yeah, it's got no option. Ooh, it's got a drag option. If you can drag the screen. Oh, no, I didn't know. I want to be able to drag the screen. Package? Where does this link go? Okay, goes to pub.dev. Yeah. I could maybe like look at the code and figure out how to extract what I want. How big is this file? It's a little bit. Yeah, I could maybe. Maybe. It's tricky. Yeah, it does its own scaffold, which is a little bit poopy. Yeah, something I can work on. Not doable right now. The ones that work in the app bar, the other problem is that iOS doesn't have a proper frickin' app bar. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, it's hard to keep these things consistent. I'm glad you're looking at it. You're paying attention to it. This one's got a nice animation, but doesn't have the text that I want. Anywho, getting distracted. Release is done. Was successful. And now it's time to make the release. Actually get it to build and go to the app stores. And then I'm not going to wait for iOS to approve it now. It's going to take at least 30 minutes. It's going to take 30 minutes for this build, and then it's going to take 30 minutes for them to approve it. And that's going to be 11:45 for me. So I am not going to wait around for that. So sorry, iOS people. You'll get it a bit later, as per usual. And I will blame the Apple App Store, as per usual. Alright, but that is going to be the stream, guys. I need to go figure out what I'm going to do with my throat, because I am dying. It is sore. And I'll check you in Discord and all that, or on Twitters. Isn't it possible to just copy the community mission layout and put the icons instead of the text in the fields? Yeah, we could do that. That's a good idea. And then I could also maybe put my own images, and then we could change the title of the app bar. Then we can change the title of the app bar for each of the pages that we are on. And maybe with a headline on top of that. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah. And that wouldn't be too much work, and then we can get rid of this package. Yeah, we can do that, Lenny. Let's do that. I'll make a design concept with my insane design skills and send it to Discord. Perfect. Feel free to grab all the screenshots from the apps as you wish. And let me know if you need a specific image or something. And I'll get it for you. Eventually. It'll take me a little bit of time. I'm slow. But thanks for tuning in, Lenny, and for all the help and suggestions and feedback and etc. and etc. And for staying for so long. And to Stozo and everyone who joined in and said hi. And thanks for subbing, Jake Dev. I assume you're a developer, and it'd be nice to chat more about dev stuff. But I'm done, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks for watching. Bye.